Alright, here we are for round number 2 against Kentus Maximo. We have a 0-land hand. I don't know what the chances are of getting a 0-land hand in this deck are, but they're actually, I mean, obviously they're better than any other deck because we have hardly any. Get a mulligan. This hand is fine. It's not amazing. I do have to decide if I want another land. I think I do want one more. It's a tough call. Looks like we're playing against Boggles. I assume we have a pretty bad Boggles matchup, but I'm not positive. Oh, Slivers, huh? Okay. That's a good one. Let's go ahead and play this Elvish Vanguard. If my opponent... I'm a little surprised my opponent kept a 1-land hand on the play. Alright. Always yield to that. I mean, you gotta have a really great hand, right, in order to do that. So I'm playing this Nettle Sentinel because it can attack next turn no matter what my opponent has. And I don't think I need the mana. Yeah, if they miss like one more turn, I mean, what are they gonna do? Yeah, exactly. I don't like that keep by our opponent. Everything in their deck costs 2, all the good stuff. And like, I don't know, you're on the play. You've already got a tapped land. Okay, we don't really have a lot. I think this is probably a Viridian Longbow matchup, I guess. I could bring in Gleeful Sabotage. I'm sure they have Journey to Nowhere, but I don't think it's really worth it. I could bring in Essence Warden. It does gain a lot of life. I have to decide what I want to do with that, but let's see what I want to take out for this Viridian Longbow. Well-Wisher seems good. I think like Elvish Visionary is like a relatively free cut a lot of the time, so I could just cut that out. I like all the 1-drop stuff a lot. Huntmaster is really good because the tokens can just chump a lot. I think I'm just going to cut a Visionary and put in this Longbow and call it good. I don't think I need the Essence Warden. It's not like they're a burn deck. It's like they're going to deal me... They're going to attack me for 20 in a turn, not like 6 a turn or 2 a turn or something. So not sure how much the life gain will matter as compared to like the consistency of the main deck. Yeah, I do want these Vanguards. These are what Deluxikov cut for his Essence Wardens. I like these guys. We're so short on threats anyway that I like these. Plus, getting really big is great against Slivers, so I'm going to keep those in. Alright, let's do this. You know, this might be my first Viridian Longbow I've ever cast in Pauper. Alright, we have played 4 games so far, and we've had 0-land hands 3 times, right? So I'm guessing it's not 75% chance, but it's yeah, it's got to be pretty decent. This hand is kind of bad, but I'm gonna keep it. If we draw a Distant Melody, we could be in pretty decent shape. I want to draw like one of our threatening elves, not one of our filler elves. Commune with nature, okay. The Green Ponder. Sinew Sliver, so Sliver Lord, exactly what you want. Well-Wisher seems like a fine draw. So I like Well-Wisher a lot more than the Essence Warden, because Well-Wisher is going to be gaining me like 9 a turn. The Essence Warden would have gained me like 1 a turn or 2. Alright. Alright, there's that Distant Melody I wanted. So I'm definitely going to play the Priest then. I can play, I don't think I can play everything, right? So I play the Birchlow Rangers and the Priest, and I only have 1 mana left. Yeah, so... Fortunately, I don't have any more 1-drops. Turns out leaving that other 1-drop on top would have actually been great, because I would have top-decked this next turn. But this will do just fine. So we're going to kind of get to go off next turn if my opponent doesn't kill any of my guys. Might want to kill my Priest. Problem is Slivers just kind of gotta play some Slivers first. Like, what you do is you play a couple of Slivers and then you take out their creatures so you can get through. But if I don't draw any Elves, I'll get to play the Well-Wisher and the Distant Melody. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Looks like it's gonna be a removal spell. Oh no. Well, it's a pretty bad draw, getting another land, but that's okay. Go ahead and do this. Unfortunately, I have to tap this priest, so I can't like super duper go off, but it'll be good enough. All right, target me. Oh, you don't target with this. All right, elves. So 4 mana, draw 4, pretty strong. Of course, our draw was not good at all, unfortunately. Not particularly good. I mean, it was fine. I do get to play both of them, so that's a good thing. Plus, if he doesn't get to kill our Queen Ranger or Well-Wisher, we're gonna kind of get to go off a little bit. But unfortunately, our hand is full of lands, so I drew all those 0 land hands, and now I've drawn 7 lands. Okay, our opponent just conceded. They probably shouldn't have. I actually have nothing going on. And I've drawn another. I don't know. If they don't have any removal, though, they're not going to be able to beat. Like, this is like 18 life a turn, so that's a lot for the next couple turns, at least until I run out of lands. So, alright, we're 2-0 with Elves. Time for round 3.